Back to the Future breaks as many rules as it follows. I mean, Marty McFly is a flawless protagonist. He doesn't learn a damn thing. He has no unconscious wish that he needs to fulfill, except maybe that I guess if you count the idea that he wishes his parents were cooler.
This is just not true. Marty McFly does have a character arc. And no, not his fear of being called chicken, which is only present in the 2 sequels. Marty has a complete arc in the first film. It's just so subtle that you might not even realize it. Back to the Future is a perfect example of structure. Every setup has a payoff, and the viewer is constantly rewarded for simply paying attention.
Hey, I've seen this one. This is a classic. This is where Ralph dresses up as a man from space.
What do you mean you've seen this? It's brand new.
Robert Zemeckis and Bob Gale created a unique masterpiece that blends genres while maintaining a consistent tone. The film truly benefits from repeat viewings, but is not required to enjoy it. One scene that drives home the brilliance that is Back to the Future structuring is the Johnny B. Goode scene. The scene works on 3 levels. The first level is the scene itself. Marty is nervous to play in front of a crowd, but is convinced.
No, I gotta go.
Come on, man. Let's do something that really cooks.
Something that cooks.
All right.
But then, when he does, he gets lost in the music, playing a shredding guitar solo and shocking the 1950s crowd. It's a funny scene and enjoyable to watch on its own. The second level in which the scene works is in the pacing of the film. Immediately before, Marty's plan went awry and he almost was erased from existence. George, of course, stops it and saves Lorraine, and by extension Marty. If this suspenseful scene was followed immediately by Marty racing to hit the lightning strike at the exact moment that it hits the clock tower, it would lose some of the tension. With so much intensity, the audience would become numb to it at some point. But the Johnny B. Goode scene presents a lull in the middle where the audience can catch their breath. It's like when a song gets quiet before kicking back in at full volume. You adjust to the quiet parts, which makes the loud parts seem even louder than they are. The scene does have a bit of tension in the beginning, where again it looks like George and Lorraine might not end up together, squeezing that tension for all it's worth.
George, aren't you gonna kiss me?
I don't know.
Scram, McFly. I'm cutting in.
But the third level in which the scene works is at the character level. While the scene before completes George's arc, and the scene after solves Marty's practical problem, the Johnny B. Goode scene completes Marty's arc. He tells Jennifer in the beginning of the film that he's afraid of rejection and doesn't want to send off his demo tape.
I can't believe it. I'm never gonna get a chance to play in front of anybody.
Marty, one rejection isn't the end of the world.
Nah, I just don't think I'm cut out for music.
But you're good, Marty. You're really good. And this audition tape of yours is great. You've got to send it into the record company. It's like Doc's
Yeah,
always
I
say.
know. If you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything.
That's good advice, Marty.
All right, okay, Jennifer. What if I send in the tape and they don't like it? I mean, what if they say I'm no good? What if they say, get out of here, kid, you got no future? I mean, I just don't think I can take that kind of rejection. Jesus, I'm starting to sound like my old man.
Come on.
Through teaching his father to be more confident, he learns to be more confident himself, and eventually plays in front of the audience.
I guess you guys aren't ready for that yet. But your kids are gonna love it.
Even when the crowd does turn on Marty, it's not crippling for him, he just moves on in stride. This could be natural character growth, or the effects of time travel slowly affecting Marty's personality. It's up to the viewer. The film is often credited for its subtle setups and payoffs. But perhaps one of the most subtle is the arc of the main character. So subtle that even superfans like Dan Harmon don't realize it.
Oh. Rock and roll.